been a while, isn't it? How we feeling, everybody? It's yours truly, DJ CEN. Catch me on some of your favorite programs right here on Cool FM. This is your station. This is home.
Mula sa TVH Group of Networks, ito ang inyong himpilan. Ito ang inyong tahanan. Number 1 sa Mega Manila.
As the time hits the 10:24 in the evening, we welcome you to TWC. It's yours truly, DJ CEN. We'll be with you up until 11:15 in the evening right here in this big, beautiful country, the WWX TV Channel 2 in Mega Manila. We are live on Cool FM and on Cool TV, as well as on the ZEX, Cool AM, Cool AM. We are also live on our online radio websites, Zeno.fm and onlineradiobox.com. We are also live on our social media platforms, TGON. Go on, go on, go on.
DZEX. Every time, anytime, everywhere. I'm here.
The spirit of Robin Segsman Padilla. That's unbelievable. We are also live on our social media platforms, TGON Entertainment and Fan-Made Archives. Fan-Made Archives viewers, please, if you have spare money in your wallet, please, kindly, if you have a very generous heart, please give FA some membership. I promise you, you'll have amazing perks. You can go to the official YouTube channel of Fan-Made Archives for more details about that one. But please, we need memberships. We are a very, very amazing station. I'll tell you that one right now. And I think very highly of this wonderful station. And I think you should too. If you care so much about this station, you should also do the same thing, because why the heck not? Now, we're gonna start tonight with what's going to happen within the next couple of days, because many people were actually telling me, DJ CEN, what will be TWC's topic for tonight? If there's one thing I can tell you, for some reason, I don't know if I'm lagging or not, because apparently on my end, I am somewhat lagging. There we go. I'm not lagging. That's amazing. Mainly because I'm using both Discord on my old pesky laptop and my phone right here, which is the one that I'm using right now to communicate with you guys. So, we have plenty of announcements for you for the rest of this evening. So, fasten your seatbelts. And especially to our simulcasters for Cool in the School. We officially now have the first event for this school year that we will be airing. We'll tell you more about that one in a moment. But first, allow me to head over to a certain website from Microsoft, because as much as we care about our viewers and listeners, we also care to those who were heavily affected by the recent onslaught of rains brought by these two typhoons or probably three if you will count Krising. We have Krising, Dante, and Emong, as well as the southwest monsoon. I'm still finding it though. There it is. I thought it was gone. I thought it was gone, but it's right here. So allow me to share it to you guys. This is it. This is my contribution as we speak, and it will definitely pop up there at the feed at the TGON in a moment or two, or probably it already froze on my end. But I'll have to continue right here. There it is. There's the ABS-CBN Lingkod Kapamilya Foundation. I've did the calculation for how many points this is on Microsoft accounts. So 1,000 points is equals to $1, in which Microsoft will be the ones who will be doing the uh, donation in partnership with Benevity, which usually takes around 6 weeks after the end of the month in which I redeem my points. And Microsoft will make a cash donation based on your redemption to a donor advised fund at the Benevity UK Online Giving Foundation. So, we have plenty of choices here. I have here an option to donate around from 100 all the way till 5,000, and maybe I can just donate everything. But I only have a couple of points here. But regardless, uh, every single point counts. So, but you can donate to whatever the heck you want to whatever the how many points you want to donate. At least you donate. That's all I can say. At least you donated. At least you did your part. So we're gonna go with 500 here because again, my points are very limited, I'm afraid, and there's literally nothing I can do. Even though I can really do a 1,000, it's certainly not worth the shot at the moment. I'm still saving some of the points here. If ever, I might actually do a actual TWC donation drive. But as far as we know it, we're gonna do a donation here at the moment. Because oh, whoops, I did a but we're gonna show it to you again anyway. So there it is. We're gonna confirm. We're gonna confirm this donation right here, and we're hoping this gets verified because if ever it gets, okay, there it is. So there's our donation. We're gonna send they're gonna send details for a moment or two, or probably within the next 24 hours, as they said here. So probably we'll have to wait for quite some time for that confirmation, and we'll tell you if the donation is confirmed on TWC tomorrow. Let's do another donation. Why not? I'm generous today. Let's go to 150. We're gonna do 250. The reason why I'm doing this live on the airwaves is for the sake of transparency, because Cool FM is also a station that strictly promotes transparency. So, for the sake of fairness, we're just going to show you the proof of transaction here, and it might actually help in any event it might not make it. So there it is. We now have 250 points. So my total donation is now at the 750. So let's do one more. I'm gonna go 100 now because I don't want to donate that much, but at least I've contributed to their ongoing missions. I mean, you can literally see it on TV. They're already asking for your generous heart, for your kind heart, and so there it is. So now I have donated 850 points to the ABS-CBN Lingkod Kapamilya Foundation, and I'm hoping I can donate more if ever. But again, my points are very limited, and therefore there is literally nothing I can do. As the time hits to 10:32 in the evening, you're still with us right here on TWC. Now, if you may put this thing on high volume and you could listen to the music right here. Yes, we are running the risk of a fight which is known as copyright, and here's the other part of the story here, ladies and gentlemen. As much as possible, we're trying to play music that actually doesn't go copyright, but in any event, it might actually go copyright here at the moment. Um, then we're going to try to find another version of it. But as far as we know it, it's what is this? We tried this before. We played piano versions or instrumental versions of songs, covers to say the least, and somehow some of them have worked, but some of them were identified by YouTube. So I'm hoping this time it's not going to be detected. And also, by the mere fact that we're playing this thing with very low volume. I have been pinged. Fair enough. Okay, that's a fair thing to say. I mean, this is what happens when I mean, here's the thing. The more you play prime time, the more you play copyrighted music, the more that you play copyrighted music, albeit not necessarily in the form of very copyrighted music, the more people would get to engage. The more people would get to be engaged to watch your to watch the live streams more often, because again, the entire thing is muted. So they are going to be forced to watch your stream live as it happens. So they really don't have much of a choice, you know? They really don't have much of an option, which is actually a good strategy when you think about it, which is actually a good marketing strategy when you think about it. If you're going to, if you're not trying to prevent yourself from getting such copyright takedowns, then mute the music, and then keep reminding people to watch the stream live as it happens, and therefore the engagement gets more, bigger, and better, larger and better, much more improved audience figures, and that is how you think strategically and tactically. The more copyrighted music that you play, the more you mute the live streams, the more people would be forced to watch your stream live as it happens without running the risk of actually facing such copyright situations. And that is a very good tactic. I mean, it's not gonna, a lot of people are not gonna like that suggestion, but I've seen some live streams, I've seen some live streams, regardless of who they are, what channel they are. They've also played background music, but at the end of the day, they're still being copyrighted. And then, boom, there more and more people get to watch these same people who they have subscribed with. They are being forced to watch it live as it happens because they know it's going to be muted. And I know it's frustrating, but that's the unavoidable truth. If you want to watch our program, then watch it on time. It is what you call an attendance record. It is what you call a true perfect live stream. It is what you call a true live broadcast. And to be fair to everybody, even though there are some stations uh, who can actually post some of their broadcast highlights with music on it, whether it is copyright or not, they have the right because they are real stations. We're just merely an online radio station. We don't want to run the risk of actually going one step further. We are not competing. We're just here to entertain. We're just here to vent all of our feelings. We're just here to share happiness with you all. We're just here to be the alternative so that people would always remind themselves there is actually a choice. And they don't exactly know that what the choice they have, and that is the problem that needs to be solved, and that solution is right here on Cool FM. So keep watching for what will happen in the coming weeks right here on the station that cares for you. Now, here it is, the official announcement for Cool in the School. I don't know if our TOC team has the intro for Cool in the School. If ever, Y'all can play that thing for a moment or two because we'll be officially announcing the first event that we will be airing right here on Cool FM. I'll just have to wait for the TOC team to air that thing for you. And if ever they couldn't find the file, I'll be happy to help because I'm using plenty of devices here at the moment. So we're waiting for that intro to be played right here. Okay, it's still loading right here at the moment. I don't want to go with the dead air here, nor I really don't want to what is this go unexpected here at the moment. I don't know if it was even played or not because again it's loading here in my end. This is really the weakness of using a cell phone in terms of broadcast. But I'll just up the message, up the official intro for Cool in the School. That's the opening template. Okay, that's the opening template for Cool in the School. I'm not going to release that one yet until we actually get the full event details, in which I already have the event details, although the time has yet to be announced. So I'm not gonna leak the event details. Our team here at Cool FM will be the ones who will be getting that one first before our partners will. So I have now already upped the official intro template for Cool in the School. We should be playing that thing, TOC. Uh, I'll be waiting because this is again a very important one uh, for everybody to at least know. That is indeed the official intro. Not necessarily the official intro because I have yet to put the TGON entertainment end card right there. But the first event that we will be airing for Cool and the School is the Talent Fest 2025 that is going to happen on August 1. Now, I have yet to actually confirm if that is going to happen on August 1, but I have to see the entire details. In fact, this is the first time that I'll be looking into the entire event details, including the guidelines of Talent Fest 2025. So I'll be reading out to you because, again, I have limited capacities at the moment here. So I'll try to read all of it, but not necessarily all of it. I'm not a person who can leak everything. I'm not a person who's a leaker. I'm not a person who's a spoiler. So the only thing I can tell you is the things that you need to know. And uh, so here's the announcement coming from our partner, the school themselves, Apex Schools. This is the official announcement. Talent Fest 2025 is officially pushing through on August 1, 2025. Students can now form groups and start planning amazing performances. So, I'm about to read some of the highlights for the guidelines right here. Uh, and apparently, July 28th, that is a Monday, Sauna Day of President Bongbong Marcos. It will be the enlistment of participants. And day two, July 29, it will be rehearsal. The rehearsal for all teams that will be participating. July 30 to 31 will be the finalization of participants, verification, confirmation of participants who will be performing for the upcoming event, and the last rehearsals and practices. And day four on August 1, which is a Friday, will be the finals performance for Talent Fest 2025. Now, again, we are still waiting for what time this is going to happen, but we are already assuming at this point because I've overheard during the technically first day of school last July 21, during that time when the president's declaration at that time was very late to the point where we have to end our session by 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I overheard it will be held in the morning. So again, we will have to wait for further details on that. Probably you'll get that one just a few days before the actual event. So again, Talent Fest 2025 will be the first event that you'll get to see on Cool and the School, the most historic collaboration of all time between TGON Entertainment, CEN Corporation, and NTC Apex Schools that you'll get to see on August 1, live as it happens on Cool FM and simulcast partners nationwide. Also, I want to point out that July 28th and July 29 is asynchronous too on our school. So technically, um, we don't have any face-to-face modality. So basically, in any event, Cool FM has made a decision to do a State of the Nation coverage, State of the Nation address coverage. Then I'll probably join. But again, at the end of the day, it is on my availability if ever I can actually join, if ever there is such coverage. But regardless, I will be available on the 28th of July, which is Sauna Day. I will be watching the president's address at 3:15, which is, I believe, the start of the coverages for most TV networks around 3 o'clock ish. So that's all I can say. Um, Also, SPP. Uh, SPP, a lot of people are asking since my previous announcement was that because of the ongoing disasters that we've been facing for quite some time, Sunday Primetime Party was initially canceled for this week. However, in light of recent events, I have made the decision to push SPP through, albeit on special editions. Now, when we meant special editions like these, it's obviously special. But what kind of special this is? Or is this rather? If you may recall, we are 1 week away from the upcoming college admission test at the University of the Philippines. It will be held next week, August 2 and August 3. Now, my schedule says August 3. That is a Sunday. Absolute cinema, absolute perfect timing. Here's what's much more better. August 3, afternoon session. Amazing. Now, we are also planning to go to UP this coming Sunday just to figure out where on earth am I going to do the entrance exam. So, as a result, Sunday Primetime Party will be live within the vicinity of the University of the Philippines in Diliman in Quezon City. When will this happen? This coming Sunday, July 27, from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. as regularly scheduled, and August 3, which is just a few hours or in fact maybe minutes after my exam on the afternoon session at 6 p.m. until 9 p.m. So 2 Sundays live on the same area. Imagine that. We will be at Diliman for 2 Sundays. That's amazing. When in fact we actually did went through Diliman within the past couple of weeks ago. We're gonna do it again. And I'll be posting the poster after the broadcast of TWC at 11:15 just for everybody's general information. Now, the third question. What will happen with GKB? Uh, Gusto Ko Biernes has been canceled for most of the time, but now it's not going to happen this time around. Starting next Friday, that's the second Friday of August, GKB is back on the airwaves. Uh, First and foremost, I am at the afternoon shift. I am at the afternoon session, so that basically means I can do this while I'm on class. So regardless, I can still keep it up. I can still keep up. I mean, I've already did this thing a long time ago. If you may recall my 7 days in a week stint on Cool FM during my early days, where I used up the entire afternoon session when I was grade 10 from 12:30 to 5 with the Music Zone with DJ San. That was also ironically the same schedule as what we had on school, and now we're partially going to do it again this time around. GKB returns next Friday, and every Friday, next Friday and every Friday from 12:30 all the way till 2 in the afternoon. Imagine that. That's amazing. Also, kind of ironic that it's also kind of ironic that the 2 o'clock is 30 minutes before our break time. So that's also ironic. Um, We are 11 minutes away before we bring you the last 15 minutes of TWC. And then, what is this? Stephen, actually, my good friend and colleague Stephen Liwanag del Sol, in which the one and only notorious CDJ would call him Stephen Liwanag del Sur, congratulated me in advance. Imagine that, even though he doesn't actually know, and neither do I, if ever I will be heading towards UP or not. But please read the TOC. What is this? Um, my I hate my cell phone. It's loading here at the moment. I'll have to watch it on YouTube. My God, why? What is this? Some form of sorcery does the TOC currently has at the moment? I need to check it out. By the way, we are on episode 70. Imagine that. All right, DJ Sen, I will do the Sen Corporation ident with 3D. I will pair. I'm going to bribe you. I'm going to bribe you. I'm gonna give you pure gold gift codes. Gannett? Sure. I love Gannett. I'm not a person who has been infected by tegnatitis. Did I get that pronunciation right? Oh yeah, I completely forgot. You don't have any pure gold there. SM gift card. I'm not sure if it works because this is the first time that I saw it on Microsoft Rewards. Therapy tegnatitis. He loves so much gift cards. He loves so much gift cards. give give me so that he's going to. Bro, I thought you loved Gaisano Grand Mall paborito sa tanan. Fellows of the society, we are currently witnessing a TOC communication right now. It's to be fair, I call this TOC Daddy at the fan made archives. Okay, he loves Gaisano, but what conditions? In what conditions? He's going to personally. He's going to personally frick me. He's not a daddy. Okay, father. He's not a daddy, but he's a father. He adopted me. He's Daddy Devon McCoy of Wish TV. What Wish TV? Which Wish TV? Wait, what? Are you going to what are you gonna do with the family and the community? Oh my god, bro, I hate this. This is what happens when you wish 107. Oh wait, no, never mind. Sorry, that's the wrong one. Wish channel 8. Okay, bro, the Stream is delayed. I blame your phone. This is why my phone is advanced. It is a time machine. It's made in China. Anyways, watch me do Sencorp logo or ident rather, and I will 1v1 recreation. Bro, it's overlapping. Oh my god. I will 1v1 or 1-to-1 recreation. That's amazing. Thank you very much. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, to be fair, I don't know if it's going to work because first and foremost, it's a rectangle and not a circle like Gannett. Abangan nyo, Baby Boy Baste of Itbulaga versus PNP Chief. Hey, I will have other ideas. Nice one. Just don't give me Technotitis nor Sinclair-titis. Okay, he knows. Let him cock. Let him cock. Okay, he's a very professional guy. Let him cock. Um, yes, Baby Boy Baste from Itbulaga versus PNP Chief, and the referee is the one and only Larigadon. Hello there. Good morning, my friend. God bless your family. Oh my god. I can't swear. I can't swear using Larigadon. Oh my god. I'm not I'm not Larigadon of all people. Why am I first and foremost mga I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I cannot do it. What is going on with episode 70? Oh, she played TOC. I don't know if where is it? TOC, TOC, TOC. Let's invade Hoshi's server for a moment. Let's invade them for a moment or two because this is absolutely absurd. TOC, let's join the server for a moment or two because this is absolutely amazing. Bring in the
Wow.
bastards. I'll be back in a moment, person.
Game
Okay,
up
we're gonna do a
mo.
transition period at the moment here, fellas
Girly
of the
to
society. We're gonna have a quick break.
si ang
We will
sarap
see you on the
talagang
Hoshi server
eh, ay.
media. In the meantime,
Hoy!
Ano ba
TWC
to?
will be back in a moment. Stay along
profile.
with us. We're gonna invade them.
Hey, yo.